Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week I am reading from the coffee cup here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Alright, lovely Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Pisces. Okay, I see some feelings that are starting to develop with a connection that you have. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be somebody that you couldn't quite read before. You know, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend even, but you're like, or somebody that's, you know, about to become a friend, or it could be something more. But you're reaching a point here where some things are just feeling right. It feels like, okay, I'm going to let this flow. I do see feelings being, it's developing here. There is a connection. There's something that you're like, oh, okay, I think actually this can work. You know, it could be like a unique kind of pairing. But there is attraction. There is attraction here. There is chemistry for some of you. I do see that. There's a few things that you've been wanting to clear your head on. Like you're wanting to make space in your mind and clear a lot of things. Not wanting to be distracted by unnecessary things that get in your way, that get in your way of your focus. Some of you could be going, I do see something specific, going to a spa, doing things that are relaxing for you, relaxation methods, all these things I see coming in. And they're all going to be very, very handy for you as well. You're realizing that there's something, I get a very specific message. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I get something about your blood sugar level, something along those lines. And you just knowing the importance of keeping everything good, basically. That's what I'm just saying what I see. That's all. I'm not saying anything. I'm not seeing anything bad, but it's just you being very mindful of everything. Hence why you are wanting to find that time to relax, clear your head, and if there are feelings to be developed here, you want that to continue going. Because I do see there was a lot of start and stop here, and things felt great, then there was trouble, and you know. I see like a mishmash of so many different things, mishmash of emotions, of confusion, of things like, and you're just like ready to purge all of that out and leave that behind. You don't want to live in a state of chaos or confusion or anything like that. So it's good. You're taking active steps. You're taking good steps to focus on this. I get somebody close to you that's very animated. Or is it anime that they like? Maybe you like anime. Maybe that's what it is. And you have there's a strong message here for you. But I do also see somebody around you is very animated. They like to exaggerate. And so it just tells you to be aware of that kind of character, that kind of energy. It's one that you don't really need, and one that you can't rely on. It shows here that you can't rely on them. They will make you believe like you guys are close, and then they could just drop you whenever, you know, or cancel on you last minute. So just be mindful of that energy, and you know, if you need to steer clear completely, then so be it. You're in a good environment, good place. And I do see lots of happy moments coming in, happy times, good memories that you're going to have for a long time here. There is a helping hand coming in, the right kind of support needed to help you lift this venture off the ground. There's some sort of venture or something happening, and it could be within the community, or you being recognized for your work in your community. But things seem to be coming along quite nicely with that. There are a few things that you had to sort of polish up, you know, clean up here and there. And there was some blessings in disguise for certain delays, and there's a knowingness there about that. because if it weren't for the delays, you would have maybe the, you know, that takeoff or what it is that you want wouldn't have been as successful. So it was good to take your time on it and polish it very nicely. I do see for some of you, you're going to be asked out on a date. That's what's showing up. All right, let's see what the cards have. Woohoo! Lots of cards. Okay, well, that one stayed. So we have, sorry, a bunch fell on the ground. Ace of Swords. All right, Ace of Swords. Eight of Cups. Your cards are flying today. 10 of Cups. Love this. Yes, Pisces. I really see here that you're definitely becoming a lot more in control of your path, you know, or working with your destiny here. I see there's a clear path. You have this clarity. You have, as we were saying, you're needing to clear your mind, open that path up for you, and receiving a lot of love, a lot of really good fortune. That fortune after difficulty that we were seeing. You've gone over that hump. And when you get to that point where you receive this clarity, receive something that, it's like you've had to fine-tune things in your life. Some things had to be fine-tuned. And then there's like a big aha moment, and you feel it, you know it, you see it. And I keep getting here that you're going to be in a full control. Very much in control, allowing you to move forward, allowing you to, I see you're going to be very happy in your heart to move away from things that you realize no longer actually benefits you, going towards things that you see a lot of potential with and does benefit you. You will, something of that kind is materializing. As I was saying, also those feelings that are, you know, coming forward, developing, and you deserve happiness. The Moon, the Lover's card. Well, there you go. This does not necessarily mean, with everything I talked about in terms of the feelings and all of that connections. Remember, it doesn't have to be, it's not necessarily a relationship like a love romantic thing for everybody. It does not have to be that kind of connection. It could very well be for you, and it could be some other kind of connection. So bear that in mind, as this is a general reading. So with the Moon, there are some things I do see you're going to want to have clarified with somebody else. You're trying to avoid clashing heads. And so something is, you know, I get like you are listening to your intuition a lot more, and it's a lot clearer as well. And it's definitely guiding you in the right way. And you're receiving some message here that's going to bring you, I see, a lot of harmony, a togetherness, a good balance here as well. I do see, for some of you, you're receiving some sort of contract, some sort of a new beginning of some sort with this, you know. It's like you've had to edge your way out, remove some things out of your life and enter a new space. And it just really, really works for you. Oh, the Six of Wands. I love it. With the Six of Wands, you see, now it works. And I was saying you have some sort of project or venture that you're getting ready for that takeoff. And everything that has had to happen has been a blessing in disguise. It's meant to have taken its time for good reason. Because now it will work just as it should, in the best way, so you can reach that high success here. And I also said you're being recognized somehow in the community for something that you are doing in your work. There's something here that also you're known as like a really cool person, really, really nice person, genuine heart, all of that. Something is definitely speaking to you, speaking to your soul, speaking to your heart, and you are going that way. You're trying not to overthink too many things, and you're just doing it, if that makes sense, you know. So there's like high respect for you. There is something that feels like it's just around the corner for you to receive this fortune, fame and fortune, perhaps, you know. I'm loving this for you. A lot of love loving energy around you. Loving yourself is important, and attracting that love as well, which can come through in so many different ways. You're on your way, you know, to something very long lasting in a very beautiful way. I love it. Thank you so very much, Pisces, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.